We are here to protest of what is happening in Nigeria. That we are not happy with what is happening in Nigeria. The last time we had the protest here, we started the protest here before moving to Ojota on August 1st. Since that time and now, what has changed for better? Things are getting worse every day.
Hello, welcome to TV 247 News. As well as Nigerians troop out in their thousands for the fearless October protest. The mantra is meet our demands now or we would not back down. Looking like Nigerians, there are lots of people came out to air out their opinions about the bad government, and then a lot that needs to be addressed and the president is avoiding. So basically the protest is day one and hoping to continue. Let's take a listen to what some of the protesters have to say.
And we are reminding people there, those who have the responsibility of doing things for Nigerians, to be mindful of what is going on, in case they may not know that Nigerians are suffering. They say we are just making noise that Nigerians are suffering. You yourself, the media, you can sample the opinions of people and see what is really happening in this country. Nobody is happy about what is happening. And we are telling you, you are there as a commander-in-chief. If you are a commander-in-chief, you do the needful. You are supposed to ameliorate the sufferings of the masses. When you came on board in 2023, you promised to eat it.
Why are we going to keep quiet? The Nigerian government wants to repress, suppress, oppress the Nigerian people to the point that they become so scared of expressing their fundamental rights. They want to press all voices of dissent, but Nigerians today are letting the government know by our action here that our voices can never be silent. If the government is as irresponsible as it has brought us this low, the government should not expect us to keep quiet in our penury, our suffering, insecurity, bad leadership in every sector, bad healthcare system, bad educational system. Yaya Bello is stealing from one side, Emefiele is stealing from one side, Tinubu has a refinery somewhere. They are all doing us gimmicks. The bag of rice now is about 100,000 naira. Yes, we are buying fuel over 1,000 naira, and you say it's not enough to come out and express our grievance. No. What are we saying? We are hungry. What are we saying? We are hungry. What are we saying? We are hungry. We are hungry. We are hungry.
We have not seen you making any meaningful impact on the lives of Nigerians. It is one excuses another, and we are tired of excuses. You said you met a bad economy. Obasanjo also met a bad economy. Nigeria was a pariah state when Obasanjo came, but Obasanjo turned it around. You said you had a first-class brain, and let us see that first-class brain. We have not seen it in you. Bad economy, you could subsidize hard with about 92 billion naira. Bad economy, you could buy a presidential jet. Is that what Nigerians need now? With bad economy, you could buy SUV. Bulletproof jeep for the senators. Is that our priority now? You see, we should be sincere with ourselves that Nigerians are suffering is even an understatement. Nigerians are dying. We are dying. And that we are saying that, okay, with the abundant natural and human resources we have in this country, we're supposed not to suffer. If our leaders know what they are doing, they don't know what they are doing. They are just deceiving us. It shouldn't be Tinubu. We always recall back during Adeko era, during June 12th, what Tinubu said. Now he's in a position to change the narrative now. What are we now seeing? Hardships, suffering. If you are working in Agege, I always say it. If you are working in Agege, and if you are working in Agege, you are living in Apapa, or you are living in Agege, you are working in Apapa. That's 70,000 that they are celebrating as a minimum wage. You cannot even take care of your transport. You see that fuel increase has made no sense of that minimum wage. What are we now talking? You can only be a criminal to survive in this country. Are we also be a criminal before we can survive in this country? No. We can't be criminal because we can survive in this country. There are some before you that occupied that position. They did their best. Then we are only advising you. You still have 2.5 years to remit to change the narratives. Remit your image. Redeem it. Redeem that image. And I will be your #1 supporter. If things are getting better in this Nigeria, better today, we are not happy. Things are getting worse every day. Every day. And if your reforms are not working, you can sit down and review it. There's nothing wrong. You can apologize to Nigerians that this is not what you expected. And then you are overwhelmed by all these things. Then Nigerians will understand you. They're thinking that, okay, you know it all. No, it can't work. That's what we are saying, that you should do the right thing. We are also giving between now and December. If you are not seeing anything, on 1st of January 2025, we'll be on the street again. That's just it. It is not left for them. We have made our position known to them. If they are reasonable enough, they will listen to us. If they are leaders in the real sense of it, they will listen to us. Are you getting me? If they are leaders in the real sense of it, because I don't normally describe them as leaders, they are rulers. They are just about, it's about them, not about Nigerians. He's enjoying. He believes he has the mandate to enjoy. Yes, we gave him the mandate. The mandate belongs to the people. That's a fact. But we'll show him in 2027 that mandate belongs to us. We are the one that gave him that mandate. If you like, I can mess it up, but he will give us his own report back, report sheet in 2027. Nigeria will now judge him. We are waiting for him. Nobody's after his job, because his attack law will be on here now saying all sort of rubbish. Nobody's after his job. Nobody's saying he should be removed. I'm not saying that. But you are in the position to do the right thing. Do the right thing. That is my position. Do the right thing. If you do the right thing, Nigeria will praise you. If you go to market, you look at you. How much are you earning as a salary? Is it sustainable? In the real sense of it, is it sustainable? If you're not cutting corners, that's a fact. It's not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating at all. It's a fact. You can only be a criminal in this country to survive. That's just the point. But is that the way to go? Is that the way to build a nation? We are losing this country gradually. We are losing it gradually. And that we are saying that I don't want Nigeria to go the way of Liberia, or the way of Somalia, or the way of Sierra Leone. We have the resources that can make Nigeria great. Our leader, what they need is just
instead
to
of being ameliorated, things get worse, and then high food commodities still goes high every day. And then that hardship is becoming so unbearable that on why the government are flaunting luxuries all up and down. And this is so much that they cannot take it anymore. So the fearless October
a member of this
has to
Association of Nigeria. Thank you.
Alutate, come and join Alutate, yeah, come and join.
Today marks the beginning of the Fearless in October protest, the second mass protest within 2 months, coinciding with the nation's Independence Day. The protest represents a growing call for systemic change and a desire for accountability amongst citizens.
We are here to celebrate our own independence, to tell the government that Nigerians are not happy. We are not happy, and President Tinubu must listen to us. Alutate, come and join Alutate, yeah, come and join.
Today marks the beginning of the Fearless in October protest, the second mass protest within 2 months, coinciding with the nation's Independence Day. The protest represents a growing call for systemic change and a desire for accountability amongst citizens.
We are here to celebrate our own independence, to tell the government that Nigerians are not happy. We are not happy, and President Tinubu must listen to us. He must listen to us. We are sending signals to them that the terrain is getting ripe every day, and very soon the masses will speak. Our demands are clear: reversal of fuel pump price, reduction in the electricity tariff, release of everyone still being incarcerated as a result of the embargo governance. Okay? National Assembly members should start receiving minimum wage too. Alright? The federal government, Tinubu, should make sure that our 4 refineries begins to work. Those are our demands for now.
This protest comes just weeks after the August End Bad Governance demonstrations, where citizens rallied to address concerns about governance issues. Once again, protest leaders have taken to the streets, reinforcing their calls for systemic change and urging citizens to remain steadfast in the pursuit of justice and accountability.
We are all in this mess. We are all in this mess. Come and join us. Come and join us. We are moving for peace. We are moving for peace. This is the solidarity movement of the National Day of Survivor. We have to survive.
The event began at Ikeja Under Bridge in Lagos, where protesters assembled in impressive numbers as early as 7 a.m. Before commencing their walk, the demonstrators sang the national anthem, but notably they opted to sing the former national anthem, which had since been reviewed. Following this, the newly appointed Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Ishola Lanre, addressed some protest leaders before they proceeded to march from Ikeja to Ojota, holding banners and chanting songs of solidarity.
Come and see, come and see Aluta train. Come and join Aluta. Yeah, come and join. Yeah, come and join.
Participants displayed unity and shared purpose as they peacefully marched through Lagos, undeterred by security measures. While the security forces were visibly present, their approach remained non-confrontational, allowing the protest to progress without significant incidents. Among those present were activist Omoyele Sowore and several other protest leaders, reinforcing their commitment to advocating for change and inspiring the crowd with their presence. The Fearless in October protest showcased a determined effort by citizens to voice their concerns about governance and the state of the nation.
What we are saying is that the cost of living is too hard and too harsh on our people, and we are insisting that the Nigerian government brings down the cost of living to ensure the Nigerian people are able to afford food.
The citizens are unwilling to back down in their quest for a better and more accountable governance structure. As the country watches, the demonstration reinforces the power of collective voices in driving the call for meaningful change.
They know to tell us what we go do. Now we go tell them what we go do. Because say now we dey pay them.
For more on this developing story, stay tuned to our pages at Guardian Nigeria and Guardian TV for more as we continue to bring you latest updates on the protest. Thanks for watching.